Alright, here we go. I don't know who's gonna come in, but it's just gonna be my browsing of Reddit subpage to see what people are talking about in terms of K-pop nowadays. Let's see, what's hot? Hot, recent? Eyelids. Okay. Eyelid just dropped a new entertainment content. Promise Night, Supersonic, choreography video. Baby Monster, She's Dance Challenge, Kiss Alive. But nowadays, like, I try to always like explore, a wide spectrum of music. But these days, I mostly, cover Hive-related content and music, right? So I need to take like separate time to dive into more, more spectrum of music. Let's start off him crazy trailer photo. Nice. But these are too recent. Oh yeah, NMIX just dropped their new album, right? Their EP. I took a listen like throughout once. But I'll have to like listen more to see which ones I like especially. But let's see what's new. Third EP, Card, KRD, a tease. Alright, this is not helpful. How about Reddit homepage? Can anyone help me find this dress? Oh. Mamamoo Moonbear, Is This Love? From previous posts about the PC from the Sis album. You know what? I just received my album. I haven't unpacked it yet, unboxed yet, but it is here. I might have to take time to unbox it like tomorrow or something. The others don't have a spec for this one. Definitely a manufactured defect. I hate that. Lars might buy it too, and this had to have a dang effect. I have seen a few post Walmart versions with defects on them. Walmart version has had defects on most of them. It's a shame the quality isn't all the same or near the same. What are the defects he's talking about? Do you see it? Oh, I see. Oh, that's too unfortunate. Do you guys think the Netflix doc will attract a lot of new fans? It would be nice if it could get their name out to a wider audience. I can't tell if it's gonna get much viewership outside of K-pop fans though. What do you guys think? So let's talk about the new Netflix documentary series that's gonna drop this week, right? I think it'll be a good opportunity to capture a lot of people who didn't resonate with the Dream Academy YouTube series that featured the absolute minimum, myself included. So I actually cannot wait to see more about the experience and learn more about the girls that did make the group and why. I think it's gonna be cool. Also, with the name Popstar Academy, it makes me wonder if Hive is considering more group formations in this way. Possibly. Maybe it'll definitely help them garner new fans, but not many, especially since the doc is already lumped with other K-pop docs, and if you're not a K-pop fan, then you don't have much reason to search there. But if it gets into the top 10 on Netflix or conversations surrounding it grow outside icon circles, then yes, we'll just have to wait and see. Yes, but I don't think it will skyrocket them to fame or anything. It'll get their name out there. I think they'll organically grow bigger rather than go viral or just boom in popularity due to the doc. I like that. Yeah, I rather have them grow organically than go viral. My reasoning is, I wouldn't refuse if they can go viral, but organic growth I think is better long term. Absolutely, and my reasoning is that Netflix docs usually go viral. The doc went viral. The DCC doc. What is DCC doc? I have never ever heard of that doc, to be honest. I'm a bit wary of the claim that Netflix documentaries almost always go viral and what you understand as true vitality. Netflix week-to-week output is actually ginormous and differs between nations. True. How they market it. Marketing is going to be key to bring in people who haven't heard of them before. What do you think their best strategy would be marketing wise? They definitely have to play up as a competition like show, like a making the band type show. That's literally the only reason I ended up here, because I was on the hunt to find out how to watch a reality show called Dream Academy to see how these ladies won. I fell into the rabbit hole on TikTok, which was perfect timing because Touch was just released. Huh. Honestly, no. Too niche. What time exactly are they gonna drop Pop Star Academy? Pop Star Academy. Cat's Eye. The page isn't working. Release time. August 21st. What times does it usually get released when there's a new show on Netflix? Like midnight? And 21st by like US time, like Pacific time? Probably not KST. That's my guess. Yep, absolutely. Even if it's just 2 new fans, it will definitely bring in fans that aren't into the K-pop sphere. I'm not convinced. I don't think it's as great a promotional tool as we all like to believe for 2 reasons. 1, Netflix has an insane stream of output these days. True, very true. Hey, Redo2. Yeah, you caught me. Most likely August 21st, 4 p.m. KST. Oh, you think so? Okay. 4 p.m. So that's like Wednesday afternoon. Cool. Thank you for that. I'm not making it hard for the dog to resurface. 2, I fear the K-pop training system will actually deter Western viewers from taking the group seriously, as Western music listeners tend to favor authenticity. Putting in a quotation marks for obvious reasons. Okay. I mean, that's an interesting opinion. So we'll have to see. Cat's Eye TikTok updates. This was hilarious. They're making some funny TikTok videos. I was just saying that I received my album this afternoon. I haven't unboxed yet. I'll probably do it like tomorrow or something. Kind of excited. I really am curious like which version I've got. You know? So that was that. Let's see. Water is some. My signed vinyl copy arrived. Nice. Wait. I think this might be one of my subscribers. Not 100% sure. Very possibly. I'm not jealous at all. Who do you think will you pull? Oh, photo card? Poka? I don't know. How many do I get? 1 or 2? Seems like just 1. Based on someone's post. He or she got Lara. I don't know. Who did you get? I am part of that subreddit as well. Oh, really? Did you already did you order yours? And did you receive yours? Are there any discussions on this? So this is Cat's Eye. How about K-pop uncensored? 2, I think, for Weverse. Oh, so it's different for versions. Which version did you order? Mix, see that. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on 투명 채팅 so it's easier for me to see. Actually, okay. 자, oh, you haven't received yet. Huh. Yeah, some people get their copies from like Target or Walmart or something. For the US audience, I simply order from Weverse because that's the most convenient, and it takes a bit of time, but that is a convenient option. Who do you wanna get the photo card? Do you have a bias? See That by MX is the second highest debut by a JYP group, a Melon 100. Ooh, See That. Okay. Pre-debut is a terrible concept. Is that the title track? NMIX. So I was just saying, oh, okay, so this is the title track, 별별별. So they dropped this a few hours ago. I have listened to it while I was doing dishwashing. Oh, you're OT6? Okay, so it sounds like you don't have a preference in terms of the photo card. Poka. Let's see people's opinions. Second highest debut by a JYP group on Melon 100 in 2024. I'm very happy for NMIX. This is a very good showing for them. I'm sure as they promote it, it will rise. They deserve the success and more. Thank you, Hewon, for her viral catchphrase. Very hard at Melon. Yeah, NMIX is a great group. They're very talented. But the thing is that they haven't had the hit track, right? Like that could top all the charts out there. We'll see how well See That performs on charts. They will perform at El Rey Theater. I think they will have a premiere of the what episode of Popstar Academy? El Rey Theater. I think I'm aware of that schedule, right? Yeah, Soft and Strong fan event live at the El Rey. Do you live nearby? This is your Catset community manager. We're very excited to announce that Catset will be performing an exclusive event to celebrate the release of their debut EP. We would like to invite icons to join us for a night of never before seen performances and fun surprises. Ooh. We will also be hosting a fan sign event after the event. August 20th, 2024. That's tomorrow, right? Starts at 7:30 p.m. Like, here's the thing. All these different time zones make me confused all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Check-in time will be announced. Venue, El Rey Theater, LA, of course. Wilshire Boulevard. How does you receive an invitation? Sign up for a chance to receive an invitation through sign up from August 7th to 12 p.m. Okay, so the window's already closed. Will separately receive an invitation through the email. So whoever is subscribed to this sign up page can have a chance, right? I wish they already cater to LA icons. Right, if you already signed up for a newsletter, you don't need to sign up. 50 people will be randomly selected. Autographs will be signed only on approved items, probably albums. Only fan letters or message book will be allowed at the fan sign event. All other gifts will be prohibited. Only one person per invitation can participate. You cannot transfer or sell the invitation or another individual. Cool. Yeah, I hope it goes well. So that's August 20th. There's also a fan cafe event. Is this a separate event? Receive Kasai cup sleeve. Okay, so it's very nearby. Wilshire Boulevard. It seems like they're having, so they had a collaboration with another coffee chain or coffee shop before, right? What's up with these collaborations with coffee shops? Maybe they love coffees? I don't know. I like that. I mean, I like supporting like local business. Their film streaming. Weverse Live. Oh yeah. They're having a Weverse Live fan event tomorrow, right? Tomorrow morning, 11:30. I should still check out this one. Let's Go Sis 222. I haven't checked this out yet. Maybe I should do a reaction to that tomorrow. Okay, so that was that. What was I? Where was I? What is your opinion about NMIX See That? Curious. Do you listen to any other K-pop music? Red O2? Is that the nickname that you go by? I love the switch part from 1 minute 30 seconds to 1 minute 45, but the rest is just underwhelming. Wow, critical. as always, as expected from Reddit people. Like, goddammit, this is always my problem with this group. There's always a part of their song that I really like, and I'm sure if it was separated into another song, it would chart well. You know they have a target audience with this type of song for sure. I felt like Dash was easier to listen to, but this is also quite catchy. Just a bit disjointed, I guess. You're a blackjack. Aha. I heard that the entire concerts that they're planning on are like the tickets are sold out. Right? Really? Never stand as hard as before. CL and stream update with Yang Yeon-seok. Should I go to 21's concert? Hi, please help. You're a co-blackjack. Kinda long post, so here's my background. I am from the Manila, so I will need visa to go to Korea. Wow, dedication. But I was approved of visa and traveled last year. I am unemployed, though I have enough savings. I'll be spending around 1/10 of my savings for a 4 to 5 day trip. I am also OG fan, so if opportunity permits, I would definitely want to watch. So here's the situation. I wasn't able to get tickets for October 5th and 6th show. I applied for a blackjack membership last August 16th, which cost 3,000 won. 3,000 won? Are you sure? You mean 30,000 won? And I plan to get tickets for me and my father. Retire. He will be my companion. My dilemma. I know I should not yet worry since I don't have concert ticket yet, but if I get a ticket on August 20th or 21st, I plan to get visa requirements as soon as possible. I also plan to book flight tickets and accommodation after I get approved of visa, so that will be around 2 weeks after I got concert tickets. And by that, flight tickets and accommodations would have a high price since it is nearing date, which is worrying me because I'm unemployed and have only enough savings. Right now, flight tickets and accommodation would eat 1/3 of my budget. If I'm able to acquire concert tickets and wasn't approved of visa, I have a high chance of being declined because I'm unemployed. I'll pay cancellation fees, which could be as high as 30% depending on that day I cancel, which I could see as a waste of money. I still see the service fee of 3,001 for the BJ membership, blackjack, as a waste of money. Lol. I'm thinking of not going since this is quite a long dilemma. There will be a Manila show next year, but since Philippines is full of greedy and scammers, I might not get the best seats. At least for Korea show, it is cheap and the venue is small, so any seat is good. Oh, is Korean show the cheapest in terms of ticket price? Or I would not go for Korea show, then go to Manila, Bangkok, Taiwan show, which is relatively cheaper than Korea. Okay. So these countries have cheaper tickets than Korea. Let's see. I think you should wait. You're from Manila. You know Dara's power in the Philippines. You will 100% get a concert closer to you. But I relate with you. I'm in Canada. I might miss this opportunity again. I barely have savings too. Thanks for the insight. I hope they will come to Canada too. Just saw that they haven't performed there yet. So, since you're a blackjack, have you tried getting like any of the tickets yet? Or are you planning to? It looks like it's not in the cards. Would your dad have any funds to contribute for this trip? Thanks for the insight. My dad has his own savings, but yes, the visa is one of my main concerns. 그쵸. 비자 문제가 있겠네요. 해외 팬들이 한국에서 이제 콘서트를 보려면 I never thought about this issue. That would be a bad move if 21, with Dara's popularity there, didn't perform in Manila. I'll say wait until they announce a concert in the Philippines. It will be a lot cheaper without airfare and a hotel. Makes sense. Like if you have a separate business to do in Korea, or you have like relatives or friends to meet up with, then I would say, consider this option. But otherwise, I think you should wait. This person should wait. Not yet. It's very hard to apply since I'm a teacher. Oh, you're a teacher. Nice. Whom do you teach? How old? School teacher? Anyway, we can influence YG to book 21 in Killing Voice. That would be cool. There were no details up to what extent their new contract with YG is. Yeah, I'm not really sure how serious YG is in terms of like doing future businesses, like music business with 21. Like, I have a suspicion that they only announced this whole concert thing because their business has not been doing well, like overall, right? But I feel like 21 still has a huge fan base, like worldwide. Maybe 21 themselves do not really want anything to do with YG anymore because of bad experiences. Let's see. They can have it during summer break. Yeah, summer break would be a perfect timing for you, right? Oh yeah, I heard about this. CL performed recently at Treasure tour in Seoul. Good sign. Surprise guest. Yes, that's exactly what we're looking at, right? I saw her when I went to a Psy concert, PSY, last year during the summer. I went all the way to Busan to attend a concert, and CL was one of the guest performers. I loved her energy, but the sound system, there were some issues with her microphone, which was unfortunate, but she's still very charismatic, 21 can have the trademark next year. I hope YG will give it to them, just like what he did with YG. Did YG give the trademark to GD? G-Dragon, G-Dragon, YG, 뭐라 해야지? 트레이드마크? 트레이드마크? 아닌데? 상표권. 갱신 신청 완료. Oh, this is a very recent news. Thank you. August 2nd. 지난 5월 양도해줬다. So they give it to him last May this year. Okay, yeah, they absolutely should have. In fact, if they really did back in May, why did they let all these news articles come up? Oh, maybe up until this year May, they probably didn't want to, but then they turned their minds around, like the CEO. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, G-Dragon basically built the current version of YG, right? The entire headquarters and stuff, all the money he made. I see. 상표권은 5월 17일 YG에서 공지현에게 양도됐고, so transferred. 그리고 G-Dragon received the trademark and then 4 days later transferred to Galaxy Corporation, his current company, on May 21st. Cool. Which means that he can perform as a G-Dragon, right? Instead of some other random name. 권지용. Cool. Thanks for the updates. K-pop 21 together in the practice room. So they're practicing. Good. Welcome back. Pre-sale tickets for Blackjack. Minzy just posted this. 2024 concert in Seoul. Blackjack registration. Aha. Oh. So it's open tomorrow. Nice. Blackjack pre-sale. Interpark. Okay. So this is only for the membership holders, right? Good luck to everyone. I'm pretty sure it's super competitive. They added a new date for 21 concert in Seoul. Probably based on the demand, right? October 4th, 5th, and 6th. Good stuff. She also helped out with Psy this year as well. How's the reception about SUGA's issue in South Korea? Many news organizations are already apologizing to him. Did the South Korean GP change their perspectives? So here's the thing. As I mentioned before, I no longer believe in the GP, general public, and it's the SUGA issue. So when you go to like Naver and type Hive, all you see is articles about SUGA and Minijin, right? And it seems like Korean media is crazy about like SUGA issue, right? Trying to portray him as this evil being. Typical media behavior. And yeah, the apology part. You're talking about the JTBC, right? So they show the wrong CCTV footage, right? I'm not sure if this particular video is real or not, but this anchor does not look sorry at all. And funny how there's another one with DUI but little media coverage. Which one? Someone else? 잘못된 행동 사과. So, according to today's news, so these media articles keep like mentioning the fact that SUGA is going to be reported to a police station and be investigated. That's all they've been writing about. Same thing again and again and again. So I'm pretty sure the public is pretty tired, pretty fatigued with all these issues, all these news. Someone in the sports industry? Okay. So the police says on the 19th, the police at a police station in Seodaemungu had a press conference and said that we haven't done any investigation, but we are going to investigate carefully. Blah 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 blah. In terms of the announcement that Hive made, the initial announcements, we're not sure why they made such an announcement. Perhaps SUGA was drunk, so he couldn't remember stuff. But we did explain to him all the circumstances and guidance and directions in a detailed way. So initially, Hive, where are we? So Hive apologized twice, right? So on the 7th, this was the first post. Let me turn back to English. Will this affect his military enlistment? No. Based on what I know, based on what I've read, not really. I mean, it's up to the investigations, but I'm pretty sure I doubt that it will affect the enlistment. How many days are left? It's on my screen, right? 306 days. No. In fact, someone one of Korean people, wrote to military departments to investigate hard into this case and then have him punished or something, but they 병무청 already answered that they're not really gonna punish him or anything. Yeah. SUGA 음주운전은 근무 시간 이후. So he drank after the office hours, after the work hours, so there won't be any punishments or consequences. That's what they said. 경무청. Yeah, Military and Manpower Administration. BTS SUGA's drunk driving was after work hours. No separate disciplinary action. So that was cool. That was that. Is this not in English? Okay, cool. Anyways, initially they said that so they didn't really lie though, right? They didn't really lie, but it kind of sounded like everything has been taken care of when there are some still things to be left, for in terms of all the process and administration. But then they apologized again, right? in terms of the phrase they use to describe the kickboard or scooter, and then the 면허 취소, the license cancellation. A random question: crispy or soggy fries? Crispy, always. You'll be judged by Sophia if you choose soggy. It's because of the media play. Sophia does not like soggy fries. Soggy fries? I like soggy cereal, but not soggy fries. The media is scary. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so disappointed by JTBC. What they did is like terrible. Like, where did they get this footage from? You know, the one with the, like, a huge scooter ridden by a random guy. Yeah, I honestly think that they should have done a more proper apology than this. How big is JTBC in Korea? So there are 한국 방송사. Let's see. Okay. So these are the major ones: NBC, SBS, KBS, EBS is an education broadcast. So these are the major ones, but JTBC is pretty major as well. So I guess this is like super major, right? These are, you know, a group of major broadcasts in Korea. So we see JTBC right here, right? Pretty major. So, which means that they should have been more careful about their reporting, you know. JBTC. And JTBC got more popular about a decade ago. When was it? Like 2016 or something? Because they made a major reporting on the president at the time, Park Geun-hye, and they started the whole process of impeachment by discovering a tablet PC that served as evidence against President Park. That really started them off in terms of the media size. Is it cable channel? Cable. I'm pretty sure. JTBC, cable. I don't have a TV, but JTBC. Okay, here's a Wikipedia page. wiki. 종합 편성 채널, 종편, 유료. So it is not for free, which means it's cable, right? I'm not that knowledgeable about TV because I don't have a TV service. But yeah. Yes. So I hope that answers. But yeah, it seems like the whole media industry is, you know, very hard, has been hard on hype in general. How's the what's the general public's opinions of SUGA incident right now in terms of international fans? Where can I see that? K-pop uncensored. SUGA. What's the proper way to search? On SUGA, no. SUGA, no. No, I don't see any SUGA related. 12 days ago, 5 days ago, 10 days ago. New. Not just in media, there are too many haters I have on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter is a place that you should avoid if you want to have a Zen mindset. Yeah, Twitter, it could be very toxic at times. Bangtan? Subreddit? Let's see. Not much going on. They're not really talking about DUI. Okay. Maybe they already got over the issue. That's good. It's the best to, have positive vibes instead of being like sucked into the negative vibes, But yeah, can you talk about the funeral wreath? Hive funeral wreath. How do you spell it? Yeah, all these nasty funeral wreaths that so-called quote-unquote fans sent to Hive to demand like the kicking out SUGA. I think that's so like beyond toxic. 하이브 근조환 안녕하십니까? Hello. Yeah, when the true CCTV footage was shown, they went silent. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Oh, so 방통위, JTBC. SUGA. I heard from somewhere that JTBC will be investigated because of the wrong, reporting on SUGA. 신속 심의 결정. 방통위. Right? That's what I heard. Too worried for the Seraphim, they're victims of those fans. I personally think that like Seraphim, fear not, Seraphim fans have become stronger than ever because of the whole incident of early this year, and I also think that Seraphim has gotten some new fans because of the incident. So, yeah, I think it makes sense that you feel worried, but I personally have trust in the group. I think they will come out stronger, in fact. So JTBC, according to the office meaning Broadcasting and Deliberation Commission, there have been 40 complaints about JTBC's report on SUGA's drunk driving. Blah blah blah. JTBC newsroom released CCTV footage claiming to show BTS member SUGA riding an electric scooter down the street, but it turned out that it wasn't SUGA. The quick deliberation system, which has made permanent since blah blah blah, doesn't mean that they're gonna get investigated or something. 봅시다. 신속 심의를 결정했다. Okay. Has decided to expedite the review of KBS and JTBC, which made a false report regarding BTS SUGA drunk driving incidents. Cool. Expedited the deliberation of relevant broadcasts. Agenda items. HM is a funeral wreath and SK. HM? Did I type wrong? 하이브 근조환. 슈가 근조환. I heard that there's a specific like Twitter user who is like organizing these funeral wreaths. 근조환 트위터. How much? How much what? Oh, how much is a funeral wreath? Good question. Should you find it out? Let me see. 트위터 계정. I think 근조환. Can you explain from your point of view why the SUGA scandal was so big? It didn't seem like that big a deal to me. Well, first of all, it's because BTS is huge, and the more influence you have, the bigger hate it will get. I think that's just the nature of human society, at least in Korea. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are jealous of their fame and their influence. And I think it's just not just the ordinary people, but there's some. This is just my theory and suspicion. There's some like corporations involved as well. And of course, media loves covering these hyped up issues because they're gonna get viewership. You know. 근조한 트위터. 근조한 뭐였지? 근조한 총공이었나? 근조한 총공? Bless you, Hive. These posts are protected? 뉴진스 화한 초대입니다. 빛 버튼 프로젝트. 총공. 본 것 같네요. 화환 총공이었나? Does the SUGA scandal have a big impact in foreign countries? Ask a user named Jin. Anyways, I think I saw somewhere that there's a Twitter user called like funeral wreath support, and they're like organizing this whole funeral wreath thingy, and then ask for funding for the funeral wreath. But the thing is, we never know like who's behind this whole thing, right? And my understanding is most of the ARMY BTS fans are, you know, standing strong, right? Not really swayed by all these stuff. But the Korean media portrays it as if like almost like the major part of BTS ARMY is part of this funeral wreath movement, which is not. So, which is unfortunate. But they're like untouchable in South Korea, right? Even big celebrities are scared to say bad things about them. Okay. Well-known people, celebrities, yes, they will never publicly criticize BTS unless they're at the brink of being canceled, right? But right now, it's just the media and the netizens, the internet users who are like hating on SUGA, right? So there's that difference. Celebrities have way bigger scandals in foreign countries. True. Very true. Very true. But we, at the same time, DUI is wrong, right? It's not a good behavior. But yeah, you're right. There are much worse issues that could have happened. And the good thing is, good side of this issue is that no one's hurt, right? Neither, SUGA or other people. That's a good thing. But yeah, right now, the way he's being portrayed as an evil, absolute evil, it's kind of beyond, I don't know, my understanding. Just jealousy. I think the organizer is MHA Shaman. Possibly. I don't know. And do you remember, when was it? The whole G-Dragon drug scandal thing. Do you remember that? A few months ago, the entire nation was hating on this guy, G-Dragon, when he didn't do drugs at all. And then, of course, he got investigated and then did a whole drug test. And then it turns out it was, negative, meaning he didn't do drugs. And then people were like, "Oh, sorry, I never knew," So that's the nature of the media and the public. What was I looking at? Oh, 근조화한 price, 가격, funeral wreath price. It's funny what I'm looking at. Okay. So it depends on which model you like to purchase. If you want to purchase 3-level funeral wreath, and the most expensive, the highest quality, it cost 84,900 won, which is USD $63.5 per one. Okay. Of course, there are some events, meaning like discounts, I think. Wait, if you buy this, you automatically get a message. You can get to write anything on here. The funny thing is, when I saw these whole funeral wreath phenomenons, I was like, maybe I should start my own funeral wreath business, you know. But no, this is not a. This is more expensive. 120,000 won. 배칠수. 탑. 하이브 근조헌. People are too quick to judge and don't think about the consequences. True. Especially because on the internet space, your names are not shown, right? SKJP always hates on the wrong people. God, I hate how Seungri got away too easily. Interesting. Did he get away though? I mean, he did go to a jail, right? And he did get hated on. Although, right now his summer, his where is he? He's doing his own business again, right? Gosh, they're spending too much money to spread the hate. Haha. Do they also provide hateful messages on the ribbon? Yeah, I think you get to write anything you want if you pay for this. So this is a 3-level wreath, right? So probably it's like $60 to $70, I think. Probably you get a discount if you buy a lot, you know. How many do they send? But whoever is sending these is wasting money. But let's try to analyze their like psychology, you know. It's either really a fan who turned into a hater, or some major forces are behind this, right? If the latter, their benefits is that, you know, if there's a chance of SUGA being out of BTS, less competitors, right? But if it's the former, you know, a stan turning into a hater, I don't know what he or she can get out of this, honestly. Were you into K-pop before you bought Hype shares? Do you like any groups outside of Hype? Good question. Another YouTuber suggested that it might be BTS solo stance. 아깨. That's a whole different matter, right? 헉, 이런 내용도 하시는군요. 보통 이런 내용 안 합니다. 라이브에서 지금 유저분들께서 질문을 주셔가지고 이런저런 내용 다루고 있다가 처음에는 레딧에서 좀 브라우징 하다가 여기까지 넘어오게 됐네요. 보통은 긍정적인 거 다루려고 안 하죠. There's a Korean user who was surprised by what I've been covering in this live streaming, because I usually cover these like negative issues and stuff, right? 시작하면 열불나서, 그쵸? 저도 그것 때문에 커버 안 합니다, 보통. So, do you like any groups outside of Hype? Yeah, I've been a fan of K-pop my entire life. I mean, I love all kinds of music. You know, when I was young, my love of music started with hip hop, Korean hip hop, and of course American hip hop as well. Because at the time, there were ballad music everywhere, like, you know, ballad love songs, slow music, and I didn't really like that type of music. So I rather, you know, was hooked by like the lyrics that have deeper meanings, you know, other than just plain love songs. So my K-pop experiences began with SNSD, Girls' Generation, GG. and of course like Wonder Girls. But yeah, have listened to a wide spectrum of K-pop in general. My all-time favorite used to be Big Bang. I've been a huge fan of Big Bang. I think I talked about this before in like To Us video. Do you remember when people were saying that To Us Double Double is so similar to Big Bang, like GDN top track? And while I was talking about it, saying that it's a nonsense, that the whole plagiarism issue is a nonsense, I said that I used to be a huge Big Bang fan, and if I go to a karaoke, I can spend like 2 hours singing Big Bang songs alone, you know. But yeah, so I liked Big Bang, I like SNSD. Who else do I like? Did I used to like 21? They were great too. Yeah, so in general, I loved YG artists up until Blackpink. I love Blackpink as well, but then YG has their own problems, you know. And I don't think Yang Hyun-suk, the CEO, is a good I don't know, like you know how a lot of YG artists leave the company, right, without continuing on their contracts, right? I think that shows about his characters and how he treats artists. Not necessarily he's an evil person, and not necessarily that he doesn't respect the artist, but based on what I've seen, he has too much of a control over the music that artists get to release, you know. Like if you look at BTS has released a lot of mixtapes, right? And even of unreleased songs, they just share through internet and blogs and YouTube, right? And that's really important because artists have these thirst for their own artistry, right? And they want to express that. But under YG, a lot of artists did not get to do that. I'm pretty sure that happened to 21 as well. Including CL, because I know she writes her own music, right? But under YG, she didn't really get to express herself, which is unsatisfying if you're an really creative artist, you know. Let's see. Have you seen Cat's Eye marketing strategy? Oh, the shorts, TikTok and shorts. I think that's what you're talking about. I think it's hilarious. Like this thing. Yeah. I love when artists are becoming funny. So my poor marionette. Are you referring to this, or do you have anything else in mind? 설마 슈가 탈퇴 시에 이한들의 헤어핏들이 있는 게 아니죠? 안티놈들 제외하고. 아니요, 보통은 그렇게 생각 안 한 것 같고, 제가 말씀드렸던 거는 약간 근조한 보내는 것도 극소수의 약간 안티로, 물론 그니까 근조화환을 보낸 게 팬이라는 보장도 없고, 만약에 팬이라 해도 이제 극소수죠. 팬에서 이제 안티로 넘어가는 케이스일 텐데, 그리고 근조환이 아마 좀 1,000만 원 이상 좀 들 거예요. 그게 이제 또 계좌로 후원을 통해서 하는 걸 텐데, 그걸 후원하는 세력이 또 있을지도 모르죠. 그리고 아무래도 해외 팬들은 보통 한국에서 왜 이렇게 죽자고 달려드는지 모르겠다는 편이죠. 네, 물론 이제 음주운전이 잘한 거라고 생각하는 사람은 아니지만, 해외 팬들도 그렇게 생각하지 않습니다. 그렇지만 약간 이 정도로 죽자고 달려들 일이냐 이해를 못하는 편에 속하는 거죠. Yes, I think you mentioned GOD as well, or am I remembering wrong? GOD? GD probably? G-Dragon? GOD is not my generation. I know them. I know their music, and I like some of their music, but they were before me in terms of the eras. Cat's Eye 해외 반응. 해외 반응 괜찮습니다. 해외 반응 괜찮고, 물론 지금은 이제 팬 베이스를 키워나가는 단계이지만, so a user asked about Cat's Eye reception in the global market right now. So this is the Spotify streams after a full day of tracking. This was 2 days ago, but I'm sure it has risen a lot. What do you think about this performance? Good enough? Probably overall streams will increase because they're not all good songs. My Way is the most popular track. How many views do they have on YouTube? Cat's Eye. Oh, we should go to high labels, right? Okay, 500K. Not bad. Not bad. How about other tracks? 43, 62. But we also have to take into account like Spotify and like TikTok and stuff, right? 자, 또 뭐 있죠? On YouTube Short, yeah, YouTube Short. Do they have something else? Oh yes, I think it's hilarious. Especially I saw this Manon video and Megan video where they did like water bucket challenge thingy. I thought that was pretty cool. 해외 팬들은 정치, 사회, 환경 시위를 하는데 한국에는 이런 시위도 있다는 거 솔직히 창피함 수준 차이. 이게 그 근조화는 아무나 보낼 수 있기 때문에 좀 더 뭐 문제가 있는 것 같아요. 지금으로서 뭐 규제 그런 게 없죠. 제가 알기로는. I'm learning Korean, but it's so intimidating when you talk fast. I only catch words here and there. Haha. Lyndon Zaz. How are you studying? What study materials are you using? Yeah, Korean could be very challenging. I really respect international fans, you know, getting into K-pop despite the language barrier, because I felt the same thing when I encountered N-Team, the Japanese group. I felt the language barrier, but I guess music is indeed the ultimate common language, right? And in fact, N-Team kind of makes me want to learn Japanese. That's a good side of K-pop. When you speak Korean, you sound like the old man who said "rap monster." I sound like the old man. Okay. Is that a meme that you're referring to? Rap monster? That's funny. Okay. What else? Any other interesting stuff? Busu. It helps to learn and read the alphabet quickly. B-U-S-U-U? B-U-S-U-U? Oh, learn languages online. Start for free. Is this better than Duolingo? I want to learn Korean. New languages. Want to unlock hundreds of Korean lessons? Confirm. Hello? Yeah, JK always imitates the man. Really? Who's the man? Hi boy, why are you learning Korean? Culture. Set a daily study goal. Casual. Commit to daily goal. I prefer it. I'm kind of curious. When did you learn to speak fluent English? I studied in the States when I was young, since I was young. And I went to like middle school, high school, and college in the States. Welcome to your first Korean lesson. Let's do this. Start lesson. So I learned it to survive and thrive. Okay? This is how it goes. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요 means hello. True. Nice. Well done. Complete the phrase. 안녕하세요. 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 Of course. Continue. 안녕하세요. Select hello. Cool. 안녕하세요. Okay, so this is... Yeah, it's kind of different from Duolingo, right? Duolingo is more speech based. Today's challenges. It's pretty cool. I prefer it over Duolingo. The free version is better. Ah. A random old man was interviewed if he knows BTS, and he then said Rap Monster. Really? That's hilarious. 반갑습니다. 반갑습니다. You start a streak. Study every day to build your streak and create a powerful learning habit. Nice. Maybe I should use this to learn Japanese or Spanish. Thanks for this. Letting me know about this platform. Busu. What does it mean? Can you make it to 7 days? I'll try. Busu meaning. Busu is a language learning platform on the web, iOS, and Android that allows users to interact with native speakers. Okay. Name. Busu is named after the endangered language Busu. Oh, spoken in Cameroon. According to an ethnological study I conducted in the 1980s, only 8 people at the time were still able to speak the language. Pretty cool. Can I call you 여보세요 without 세요? Can I call you 여보세요 without 세요? Meaning just 여보? No, 여보 actually means sweetheart in Korean. So that is not recommended at all. And 여보세요 is only used when you call someone, right? That's the first thing that you would say on the phone, over the phone. So the short answer is no. That's funny. Pretty funny. Rap monster interview old man. Jungkook imitating the old man compilation saying got to go. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's a pickup line. Ha. You're so serious. Huh? Oh, it's a pickup line? Oh, so it's a meme? I was too serious about that. So I guess that's a pickup line that foreign people who learn Korean know. 여보세요 without 세요. Oh, there's an even Google search. 여보세요 without 세요 meaning. Can you be my 여보세요 without the 세요? Sorry for not knowing about this. That's hilarious. Where did you get to learn this? Can I call you 여보세요 without 세요 Korean? Wow, there are whole videos about that. That's hilarious. 자, okay. Yeah, I think this is enough. I got to go too. I gotta take a shower and go to bed. 하이브 보님의 하이브 투자 포인트는 무엇인가요? BTS 컴백, 위버스 유로와 캣사이? 글쎄요. 그러니까 저는 하이브 음악을 원래 좋아하고 콘텐츠를 좋아하는데 어느 날 보니까 제가 듣고 있는 음악이 그러니까 K-팝 한에서는 하이브더라고요. 그리고 보니까 뭐 기업 그러니까 콘텐츠나 퍼포먼스 그리고 각 아티스트들의 뭐 세계관이나 이런 게 탄탄해가지고 제가 소비하는 거 그런 거 있잖아요. 평상시에 소비하는 제품 혹은 서비스의 기업에 투자하라 그런 느낌으로 가고 있는 거죠. 예, 가고 있고 뭐 하나만 보고 가지 않습니다. 뭐 많은 투자자들은 뭐 BTS 컴백만 보고 하려는 것 같은데 물론 BTS가 큰 파트긴 하죠. 근데 저로서는 좀 전체적으로 보고 그리고 지금이 좀 극도로 엔터테인먼트 전체 시장이 좀 뭐랄까 저평가되고 있다 보기 때문에 근데 뭐 아무도 모르죠. 아무튼 뭐 그런 생각으로 투자를 하고 있습니다. Good night. Yeah, have a great night. Thanks for joining. Perhaps I should hold these regularly, like evening live streaming sessions. That's pretty fun. Without any like set topics or themes. Casa might uploaded content midnight, perhaps. So looking forward to that. 감사합니다. 다음에 또 뵙겠습니다. 좋은 밤 되세요. Peace and love. Bye bye. Yep. I'll see if I'm awake. I'll check it out at midnight. Cool. And stay tuned for watch parties for Popstar Academy, where we can like watch the show, watch episodes in synchronization using a timer. Okay. Peace. Peace.